You have to wonder what's brought him out here tonight. Let's see where this goes. There's nothing you can do about an offensive like that, especially when it's before a match.
Yeah, this is just way over the line. We were supposed to have a match here tonight. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh my gosh, the face!
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding, that's hurting me. Sometimes all it takes is a punch, or in this case, repeated punches. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about Ryback. How do you feel about him ambushing you tonight during your own match?
I got ambushed? I felt a gnat on my back earlier. Is that what you were talking about? Well, guess what? That gnat is going to get smashed. Got any more ridiculous questions for me?
Things have been getting heated between you two. What are your thoughts on this rivalry?
Rivalry? Who is he kidding? And who are you to ask a question like that? He is beneath me and not worth my time. I'm moving on to things that are worth my time. Are we done here?
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the ravishing Russian Lana from Jacksonville, Florida, the Punisher, Brandon.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times.
I guarantee you this guy hasn't lost a second of sleep over the boos he gets night in and night out.
And approaching the ring, from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Ryback!
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
The SmackDown crowd can't wait for this one to get started, and I must admit, I'm in the same boat.
And there's the bell. Well, if you like offense, you're going to get it in this one.
Ryback gets leveled.
Oh, man, that shook the entire arena.
His astonishing acrobatics coming through here. Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
To avoid that.
You know, if you need any evidence that Ryback is one of the absolute strongest superstars ever to step into the squared circle, just go back and check out some footage of the big guy performing his signature shell-shock finisher on two opponents at once. What can you tell the WWE Universe about Ryback?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over. Well, we've seen Ryback perform unbelievable feats of strength in some of his matches. But, Cole, you were right.
Of course I was.
Watching the Big Hungry execute a double shell shock tops everything. I mean, it just doesn't seem possible for one man to have that much power. Ryback is not someone to sleep on.
I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
I've got to tell you, now that we know what Ryback is capable of with a shell shock, I'm hoping to see it every time he's in the ring.
You know why? That's because you're not the man getting shell shocked, Cole. If it was you up there with the human wrecking ball, the shell shock is not what you want to happen.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Not today. Too fast.
Some very opportunistic offense here.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. Oh, out of nowhere.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He goes to the quick and the kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
Got out of the way of that one.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Look out!
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, going to the top. High risk.
This, look out below.
Look out.
Looking for all the glory here.
1, 2. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do?
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. 2. What force on that slam.
What a display of power that was.
2.
What are you doing? We got a match going on here. He looks absolutely unstoppable here. He almost makes that look easy. Attacking from the top. He needs to dig. Heads up.
This is a wreck. And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe.
2. Wearing down the opposition here.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
Oh, you can't take many more shots to the face like that.
Yeah, this guy's never going to look the same.
The F5. This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5. Hey, the shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. Here we go. Putting on the kill switch.
Man, that was vicious.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 2. Thinking to avoid that.
Stay down. Stay down.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history. And the strike lands. Can he score the pin? And he escapes with a kick out.
Failure is not an option for Ryback. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Ryback has got him. Oh, there it is. The shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? Just going for the cover. 1, 2. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowding around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Oh, man, this is almost hard to watch. You couldn't pay me enough to switch places with that poor sack of you-know-what to be on the receiving end of this.
We're looking at complete domination here. Look out.
Well, thanks for coming.
Ryback turns the tide.
Well, that's one way of getting out of trouble.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me. Hey, he's going for it again.
Now that's how you make a statement. Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. We may be looking at the match of the year. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance.
Here's your winner, the Punisher, Brandon.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
That'll knock Ryback down a peg or two.
Well, that was indeed a great match. And I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is. Well, let's see if Ryback indeed rules here tonight.
Well, Cole, I wouldn't bet against him. He looks like an absolute savage here.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
He's taking damage to the back of the head that render most men completely immobile.
And he may be immobile after much more of this abuse.
Not today, too fast. There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's at Jerry Lawler and at Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original.
Ow! Ooh. He's looking to create some separation here.
Doing whatever it takes to win.
Can you blame him? some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Competing at full health here. Definitely in a good position.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Textbook offense here.
Well, we're on the move here.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. The ref gets absolutely flattened.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Oh, and he got dropped. A quick reversal by Ryback.
That'll leave you gasping for air.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. Oh, ow! Let me tell you, whenever Ryback enters the arena, the fans are in awe of this man. I mean, they're in awe of his power, his speed, and his ability to take down whoever decides to stand in his way. There's a great deal to be afraid of when it comes to Ryback. What? He's still not through?
I don't think so. When this guy's on, look out.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
Watch it. Watch it. The F5. This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5. We might be seeing the beginning of the end. That's it. He's done. Hey, this may very well be it.
King, you talked about Ryback.
Wow, what a tremendous victory. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner, the Punisher, Brandon. And approaching the ring, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Whenever this superstar enters the arena, the atmosphere turns truly electric. Oh, the look on this guy's face tells me he's about to inflict some major pain. Whew, you better look out. And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
Making a statement here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Tell us your thoughts about Kane.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Corona! Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Look at this hang time.
Incredible!
Hey, the shoulders are down. Oh, no, that slam didn't look pretty.
Today, too fast. Kane showing some expert prowess here. Kane with a reversal.
Wow, I am really impressed with Kane's quickness here.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. He's got him hooked. An incredible series of moves there. Nobody's budging an inch in this one. Kane making his statement as we speak.
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet.
The shoulders are down.
It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match. Oh, out of nowhere!
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
What are you doing? We got a match going on here.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Quick thinking to avoid that. That kick packed a punch.
Oh, man, that neck's got to be hurt after that. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Oh, no! There was no...
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones. One more time for everyone at home. too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Oh! Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. What a move that was. That was great. Just rolling over his opponent here. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Both of these competitors.
End of story. This one's over. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
We've seen this before. Flipped on the kill switch.
Man, that was vicious.
Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
One in a million is the only way to describe this match. I can't believe what we saw during this one. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner, the Punisher, Brandon.
Nicely done. He picks up the win.
Well, if you didn't believe in this guy before, there's no reason not to now. Not after that performance.
And that'll do it here for the...
Wow, wait a minute. What's he coming out for?
I don't think anyone is considering the consequences of actions like this.
There's a fine line between not thinking of consequences and just outright not caring about it.
Flipped on the kill switch.
Man, that was vicious. Oh, man. I did not think he would go this far.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now.
And he's decided to take on all comers. Oh, he is making his intentions clear right now. Not today, too fast.
That's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid.
This might be it.
Bray Wyatt's been eliminated.
Good. Get him out of here. He freaks me out.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about Bray Wyatt. You two met face to face in the ring tonight. What was the goal of that?
Did anyone see the look on his face? He might have soiled his gear. That happens when you suddenly realize that there's always someone meaner, badder, stronger than you. I think I've won, even before we've locked up in a match, judging by how scared he was in there.
You two have been clashing a lot lately. Is this turning into a rivalry for you?
I don't think it's a rivalry at all. Stuff like this happens day in and day out in the WWE. I just brush it off like it's nothing.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
contest is scheduled for one fall.
And there's the bell. Oh, man, that'll scramble your insides. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Cole, what's he got in mind? Ooh, that one hit the mark.
Tell us your thoughts on Daniel Bryan.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Nice reversal by Bryan.
Yeah, that's where Bryan's quickness really pays off. It looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, out of nowhere.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
No kidding, that was an awesome slam. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Nice dodge there.
Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try to break this hold.
There may be no stopping him.
Oh, what impact.
Daniel Bryan driven to the mat hard.
And Daniel Bryan looked mystified by that attack.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
This is intense. It's like he's trying to force mind over matter and hoping that his body, specifically his leg, won't fail him now.
Yeah, this is a part of the struggle when you're in that ring, that sometimes your mind says one thing, but your body does another. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
His midsection taking a lot of damage here.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajama. Watch out!
He catches him off guard with...
The shoulders are down! 1, 2...
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. He's in big trouble.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. He's making a statement here with this attack. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe.
1, 2. Oh, this is not going to be good.
The F5. This one's over.
You're right. Oh, nobody gets up from an F5. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Watch it.
Uh-oh. The diving headbutt.
Wow, that had to hurt.
Going for the cover.
1, 2.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Oh, going to the top. High risk.
He takes to the air. Wow. ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Daniel Bryan's really getting going in there, and we know what that could mean. Watch out for the...
Daniel Bryan goes with a kneeling kick combo. Won't be long now.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan has got his opponent on the ropes. He should end this quickly. And Daniel Bryan is in control.
Check that out. That's how effective offense can be when you're able to combine moves together.
That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Did you hear how his leg connected?
What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him. Hey, come on. There's no need for this. I'm not sure. But with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. That was an impressive suplex. This guy's just too strong. Wow. He's still down after that. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Makes the cover. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Oh, man! A big-time miss.
Delivering the damage to the chest now.
I think momentum's changed one more time.
Wants to score big.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. The yes lock.
Yes, yes, yes! Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling.
Great move.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Not today. Too fast. There it is. Well done.
Oh, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
4. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. I'm not sure I can watch this.
6. 7. Inside the ring now.
Finally. Let's get this done inside the ring.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Watch out!
Oh, and he eats the canvas. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Daniel Bryan is really going to town right now.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out.
Looking for all the glory here. Not this.
He's looking at it again. The F5. This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5.
Heads for the top rope.
That suplex was picture perfect. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Ow! Ooh, I'm not sure I can watch this.
Going to the top. High risk.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Look out!
I'll be shocked if that's not it. It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch!
His shoulders are down.
1, 2.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Hey, so effective.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match.
Going for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
He did it. What a huge win.
I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Let's see what happened during that. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here's your winner, the Punisher, Brandon.
He looked very impressive in that. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
What do we got here? Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
5, 6. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. I'm not sure I can watch this.
8. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Here's your winner, the Punisher, Brandon.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
And King, I know you're excited that your hometown was able to see such an amazing...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
And there's the bell. I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yeah, this could get real serious. Looking to get on a roll here.
Working for control. Daniel Bryan going for it, controlling the tempo.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Oh my gosh, big time impact. Oh man, what a shot. Talk about catching a beating. What agility. He's absolutely relentless here. Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Look out! Boy, he just got laid out.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Uh-oh. That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm. Knocked down. What a shot. Once the back goes, it's nearly
Makes the cover. And the shoulders up.
and the match continues. I love this. You can't ever count Daniel Bryan out.
Looking highly motivated here. And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Wow, look at this hang time.
Incredible! And into the cover.
1, 2. Daniel Bryan, no problem getting out of that one.
Not today, too fast.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. Look out below!
Look out!
The shoulder!
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
That shoulder's being torn apart. This is a ruthless attack.
Have you ever had your shoulder torn apart, Cole?
No.
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's
What a huge win.
Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Let's go to the highlights here. 1 in a million is the...
Here's your winner, Daniel Bryan.
What a phenomenal contest. I can guarantee this match will be discussed heavily over on WWE.com.
And there's the bell.
Jarring maneuver. We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
Yeah, and you could cut the tension with a knife. I mean, no one's giving an inch. Oh, this is a standoff.
And looking at Randy Orton. What's the story for him right now?
Randy Orton moves like a world champion. He's just so talented.
Thinking to avoid that. And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Trust me, Michael, there's nothing routine about this. The sooner you can get an advantage over your opponent, the better.
There may be no stopping him. Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait. Randy Orton joined WWE in 2002. And by the end of 2003, he had already lifted his first title. And since then, not a year has gone by when he hasn't had at least a hand in holding or competing for one of the company's major championships. The Viper has been at the peak of this profession for a very long time.
Not today, too fast.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
It's the longevity and consistency of Randy Orton that King talked about, which has turned him from a legend killer into simply a legend. Whether we've always condoned his tactics is debatable, but King, we can't take away his success.
Well, you're right, Michael. The Apex Predator has only gotten better with age. Some would say like a fine wine. Anytime we thought he may have taken a step backwards or gone too far, here he comes again to win another championship. So you're right. It's hard to debate Orton's success. People will be telling their grandkids about Randy Orton. That's for sure.
And there goes the Viper.
Oh, man. Yeah, Randy's getting roughed up right now.
Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away.
How can he walk? His leg has been beaten and battered. It must be seriously injured.
Yeah, this guy's going to need some medical attention.
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
And Randy takes a hard shot.
Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others.
Timber, and he falls hard. Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Boy, did he get dropped or what? He's absolutely relentless here. He's showing no signs of letting up. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Look out!
We're looking at complete domination here.
Let's talk a little bit about what Randy Orton brings to the ring. I mean, this third-generation superstar has been called the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. These monikers all point to the same fact, that Randy Orton is one of the most opportunistic superstars ever in the WWE. I mean, ever.
Right to the midsection. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
What? Does he have his eyes open?
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history. Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Randy Orton, a victim of his own dirty deeds.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Oh, wow. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
And it's a rib-rattling splash.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
And here comes the way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
Ow! Ooh. Oh, out of nowhere.
And Randy gets taken down.
Stay down! Stay down! Look at him unloading with the Dez press!
Orton's feeling it. Randy Orton with some strong moves currently. We're looking at complete domination here. What an attack. You must be able to expand your chest in order to breathe.
I bet he feels like he's inside an anaconda.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Going for the cover. And listen, King, what a huge win.
We may be looking at the match of the year. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner, the Punisher,